Hey, this is Dr. Tom. So we're going to continue on with our stress talk and really how the negative effects stress can have on your body. And the one topic we wanted to hit on today is the chemical stress, the toxins that are going into our body. And this come from anything that we're putting into our body. So the foods that we eat, what we're drinking, any medication that we're taking. It even cover the air that we breathe. All these types of things. Obviously, some things we can't control. We can't always control the air that we're breathing, but a lot of it we can control. Obviously, you can control anything that you're eating and drinking. Those are important things. But the real main topic I wanted to cover about the chemical stresses is, when we're loading our body with these, quote unquote toxins. It could be preservatives, processed foods, sugars. These things going into our body, consistently going into our body. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. Okay, so let's just take the scenario where you have some aches and pains, whether it's back pain, neck pain, knee pain, joint or muscle pain, whatever the issue is. And if we're not properly feeding our body and we're putting these toxins into our body, it is just like pouring fuel on a fire. There's already inflammation going on in your body, and now you're just adding to it, creating more inflammation in your body. And obviously, inflammation is a major, prolonged inflammation can be a major stressor. Inflammation is part of the healing process, but when it's prolonged and you're constantly feeding that inflammation, that creates damage and becomes damaging to your body, your tissue. It's more painful, but overall, it's more stress being placed on your nervous system. Your body just has to keep responding to this day in and day out, and it's too much. Wears it down. So then when you start adding it all up, you start having the toxins going into your body. You're mentally and emotionally stressed out, and you have physical stress, physical damage going on in your body. You have all these factors starting to wear down, and you just start painting this picture where day in and day out, month in, month out, year in, year out, there's got to be a breaking point. There is going to be a breaking point, and you're just rolling the dice. The odds are, when is that breaking point? How big is that breaking point? What's the end crisis that's going to occur? And the goal here is, we want to start to reverse that, and it is reversible. It is so reversible, but it's a matter of just doing it. Put a plan into effect and start taking action on that plan day in and day out. Again, consistency trumps intensity. All these things we start to talk about, just start doing it over and over and over again, and there is where you start to get back on that road to health. So again, take a look at what you're putting into your body, where you can make changes. Do it.